Alright, I apologize for the wind. It's pretty brisk and chilly out here today, but thought I'd switch gears a little bit, head back to the fields, see if we can't find something. They've tilled up a lot of this. The corn down here is dead, so you can walk all around that. On the other side it's tilled up, and I think back over there on the hill it's probably pretty clear too. Back behind this corn row, it's been tilled up. So we got a lot of land to cover. Fortunately, don't have a lot of time. This is my day off this week, so only got 4 or 5, 6 hours before we gotta get out of here. So let's see if we can find something. Well, we're not totally skunked. Look there. It's a nice little old timer. Yeah, that'll clean up nice. It's got a nice little edge on it. Cool. All I can guess is somebody shot a deer out here and cleaning it, and they lost their knife. Interesting. Nice. All right, sorry for the wind again, but possible hammerstone. Again, this came out of the river, which is a good half mile that way. It's the closest source of water. So this does not belong in this field. So it was obviously brought up here. And we have found some points in this general area. So that's a pretty good find. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, just found another rock that came out of the river. And this one has been just beat for a long time on this side. None of that's jagged, it's very smooth. Just beat down. Probably some kind of crushing tool. Pretty cool. I found quite a few of these that are just hammered down straight across on one side. So probably use these for breaking up nuts or grinding. Who knows? But yeah, again, came out of the river. Good half a mile that way. It's the closest water source. There's no other round rocks out here unless they're river rocks. So, alright, let's keep looking. Alright. I found something. Oh yeah. There we go. It's a base. There. Wipe that off a little bit. I know it's hard to tell, but it's a little damaged. You can definitely see the flaking lines across it from flaking. It's got that telltale shape. Tips broke off. This would be the base right here. It's got one notch and kind of a partial notch, but that's also got a little chip right there. So this could have been a knife blade. That's all right. Yes. Unfortunately, sorry about the camera work there. Unfortunately, a lot of what we find out here is broken. I did find another big river rock. Shouldn't be out there. It was actually in the field over behind this corn. This is the other field where I normally find a lot of English pottery, which I got a pocket full. But so that shouldn't be here. That was brought up from the river, and it's got some old damage and some new damage from freeze cracking. So that was a possible tool. But yeah, this is it's the base of a spear point or possibly a knife. That should clean up pretty nice, but very primitive. But, and by primitive I mean expediently made, not real pretty. But unfortunately that's what get the most of out here. I've only found what 5 or 6 complete points, and the rest have all been broken by the plow or freeze cracked, or they're just so worn that it's hard to tell what they are, but you can tell they were worked. So we'll look around a little bit more, but I've only got about maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes of daylight. So I'm gonna head back over the hill toward my truck. If I find anything else, I'll definitely cut the camera on. Alright, so all in all, not a bad day. Found some European pottery and stuff. Old insulator. River stones, which shouldn't be in these fields, so these were brought up to be used as tools. And the spear or knife, whichever it may be hafted like that. It's broken, of course, but better than nothing. So all in all, it's a pretty good day. Better than going to work, that's for sure. So I guess we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you watching. Alright, came back out here a couple days later. Here we got another river rock that shouldn't be out here in this field. So possible gathered to be used as a hammerstone. That's pretty much what any of these are out here. Here's a flake of quartz. See a lot of that out here. But yeah, half a mile from any water source. Nice round river rock. Whereas most of the stuff out here looks like that. So anytime I see one, I pick it up. I found a couple with finger grooves and haven't found another one yet. It's been about a year since I found one with actual finger grooves. I'd really like to find another one. I know it's out here somewhere, but they just tilled this stuff up right here, this row. This was corn stalks when I was here a couple days ago. So it probably needs a good rain on it. Everything's just pretty much dirt color, but we'll see what we can find. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, I think we got something. It may just be a flake. It's hard to tell. Still stuck in this piece of dirt. Let's see what we got here. That is probably just a tip. But man, look how sharp that sucker is. Still got some good edge on it. Let me wipe that off right quick. Yeah, it's not a triangle point, it's actually broken. Man, that's too bad. There's no telling where the rest of it is. Could have broke 1,000 years ago. Well, that's cool. Right on. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find us a whole one. Alright. Pulled out another nice hammerstone. It's a pretty nice one. Got a little bit of damage on the edge there. Almost looks like rosy quartz. Cool. See, I'm about out of light. We'll keep looking. There's a lot of stuff right around here. Another broke center section. Got a nice edge on this side, still sharp. Same there. Tip and the base are broken. Unfortunately, that's a lot of what we find out here. Well, getting dark. Starting to get really cold. Some more European pottery. Alright, well, I guess that about wraps it up for me. Like I say, it's starting to get cold, cold, cold out here. I appreciate y'all watching. Well, I think I signed off too early. Just found another one. Let's see there. Look at there. I thought it was a piece of pottery at first. It's a nice, nice point. Yeah, it's got some good edges on it. Whew. That would have been a really nice one. Well, I'm gonna keep my eyes open as I head back to the truck. Who knows, maybe we'll find something else. We're due for a complete point. It's been a while since we found one out here. Alright, so all in all, not bad for a couple hours walking around. Got a couple tips, midsection. I found several of these before. They're almost triangular, and they usually have worked edges. Like this one's very sharp. I believe these hole would have it, they end up tapering to another point. It's like a punch, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I found several, and one of them did end up in a point. Then a couple river rocks, hammerstones, or collected to be hammerstones later. Not sure about this, if this is a quartz scraper, and then a whole bunch of European pottery. I haven't found any more with a maker's mark on it yet, but I'll just keep an eye out for it. A couple of these have a really nice grayish blue-green color. Anyway, not bad for a couple hours of walking around, especially when you're out somewhere like this. All right, we'll see you on the next one.